from chaos to predictable growth in our business in the last 3 months. I want to break down how over this last quarter we've been able to replace ourselves completely in our client acquisitions and build a predictable system that runs daily. All we've done is reverse engineer every single KPI that's allowed us to literally consistently book meetings at a really high level. We've implemented operating procedures into our own business that has allowed for just a streamlined process for us to be able to scale without us at the top. Okay. And now when I say we replace ourselves in client acquisitions, like guys, I'm in Colombia right now. I just got to Medellin yesterday. I've been backpacking for the last 3 weeks, and our business has still been scaling. Okay, guys, I'm talking about implementing systems that give you real freedom, predictability, and the real potential to scale and give you like the actual freedom that you want in your business, right? No longer a glorified job. You implemented real systems in a proven way to build operating procedures and build an ecosystem around your high ticket offers so you can scale consistently and predictably. Revenue's consistent, scale's consistent. The team is doing what they need to be doing. All right, guys, I want to break down this video as well. How people are coming on board and getting results extremely fast, like 104 leads in 2 months, 117 leads in 90 days. They generated 25 high quality leads in just 14 days. And now it's my buddy with the FBA offer. He's doing consistently 30 to 40K a month off his high ticket offer. Okay, guys, 80 high quality leads in 65 days. Like the proof is in the pudding. We book calls like extremely fast and extremely consistent through the systems and processes that we've been dialing in for the last 8 months. And I can genuinely say over the last 3 months, we have genuinely felt the freedom of these systems, right? Because trust me, like we've been there too, right? 1 week we had booked calls, silence the next, right? All the referrals dried up, ads got inconsistent, organic took months to move the needle. Our offer worked, but our pipeline of leads didn't, if that makes sense. Okay. When you have unpredictable lead flow, everything tends to break, right? Like cash flow uncertainty, you can't start hiring people and delegating out talent. Sometimes you can't even pay for your own systems. You can't forecast, so you can't scale, right? Confidence in sales drops because you don't really know if your offer is actually good, right? And the business as a whole just feels fragile, right? And we need to move out of that position, right? Guys, like I said, all we've done over this kind of this whole year is build a machine, right? We rebuilt the machine, our offer, in the systems we were using, right? So we could stop depending on referrals and ads, right? We need to be able to leverage multiple acquisition sources and channels at a really high level and build operating procedures around it if you want to see your offer go to 50, 60, $80,000 a month, because that's what these people are doing at a really high level at the top right now, right? All we did was engineer some outbound systems that handpick leads for us, right? It automates the first touch points, right? And then we implement a setter so that way every DM that is sent, it gets tracked, people replying to it, and someone is booking the calls, right? As the entrepreneur, we can't still be on the acquisition process and think we're going to scale. Because, okay, if we are, then who's taking care of fulfillment? Who's worrying about client success? Who's worrying about refining the product and making sure you have the best product on the market and getting the best results, right? If you're wearing all of those hats, I'm sorry, but you just have a glorified job. And again, we've been there. Like I've scaled about 4 or 5 different agencies now, and we've been there. And this has been the most freeing I have felt as an entrepreneur over my 3 year span. Like guys, I'm telling you, like I've literally been backpacking for the last 3 weeks, and our business is still moving forward. Calls are getting booked every single day, and I have the ability to go be free, hop on sales calls, worry about client success, the stuff I love doing, and the business is moving and scaling at a really high rate. Okay, and all I want to do is give you the same exact systems that we're using. Okay, we call it acquisition ascension. Okay, it's outbound outreach to qualified leads every single day. When I mean qualified, you can go through our YouTube. I break down exactly how we target the most qualified people in the space. And once you come on board, we're going to dial in your ICP, your messaging, your scripts, all of that. But we need to know where your target audience resides, right? And then we plug in systems that allow automations to handle the first touch to your exact ICP. So you're talking to qualified people every single day from just this outbound lever, right? The setter Right, we bring on an A player, right? The setter fills the calendar. They handle all the positive responses, the messages we're going to be split testing, and gathering all that early market feedback that you get from doing outbound. And then as well, we have a back end dashboard that shows our daily KPIs that are getting logged and tracked and making sure that we're on pace for you to be printing high quality meetings every single day. Okay, guys, I really hope this makes sense because the result out of these systems right now, even if you just implement just the outbound system and not the full acquisition ascension, you're going to get predictability, right? Because right now, what we're optimizing for is we want 80 first messages to a booked call. Right now, we're about at 105 to a booked call, and our team sends out around 1,500 targeted DMs a day. So, guys, if you tell me you can't become predictable, that's a lie and it's a false belief because we are a testament that it can be, but it has to be done with the right systems. You need to be split testing the right scripts, and you need to be leveraging, again, proven systems in the market built around your exact operating procedures for your business, or it won't work, right? Because you probably have tried sending DMs, you probably tried ads in content, and you might not be getting the best results or scaling as fast as you want, but that's because something's missing, right? And what we want to do is really get you guys over 10 plus qualified calls every single week from just this outbound lever, right? No more guessing where leads are coming from. And all you need to do is focus on closing and fulfillment, just like we do now at the top, right? Growth finally feels boring, like in the best way, right? Like our business is growing. I'm traveling completely free. Like it's not stressful anymore. If that makes sense. Like I'm sitting at home, biting my nails, worrying about how we're going to make money this month. Like, guys, we closed a deal yesterday, and that just paid for all my stay for the last 3 weeks. Like, guys, this is what it's about. This is what entrepreneurship in this new age marketing space is about, right? Um, and yeah, and guys, what we want to do is help other founders build the same system and get the same freedom that we're experiencing right now in the marketplace. Okay, guys, I want to show you what this game plan that we're giving out to people for free is doing to their business. All right, guys, check this out. Guys, these game plan that we're giving out in the marketplace right now, where you're able to hop on a quick call with us. We're going to learn about your business, the ins and out, give you a personalized, tailored game plan around literally how you can implement these exact systems today and book meetings extremely fast, right? So there's no more guesswork. You'll stop having to guess, where your next client is coming from, and you can install predictability into your business, guys. Go ahead and DM systems or game plan down below, and we'll show you exactly how you can replace yourself in the acquisition process and automate and delegate your entire acquisition process and create freedom in the business and in the marketplace today. All right, guys, we're scaling people right now that are kind of stuck in that 5 to 15, 20K a month mark, maybe even doing 30, 40K, but want to break past that ceiling, want to implement more acquisition levers inside their business, inside their high ticket offer, to take them where they really want to go into their actual goals. All right. If that's you, and you're scaling the space and you want help scaling the space with proven systems, go ahead and comment, reach out to us. We'd love to help. We're going to give you just as much value as we can. All right, guys. Outside of that, see you at the top. Peace.